Good afternoon, my name is Bruce Mackay. I'm one of the founders of Yoga Alliance Professionals, and today I just want to take a couple of moments to talk about a new product for trainers called Foundation Plus. Now, if you've been looking around the website, you may have already seen a longer video in which I give the background story as to how we came up with the concept of Foundation Plus. I'd highly recommend you take a few moments to actually watch that video in detail. However, this is the shorter version that focuses just on the specific content of Foundation Plus and doesn't give you the background story. So Foundation Plus is a level of training that we hope within a year or two becomes the standard for teacher training. And what it is, it's a course that bolts on something at the start and something at the end of the main foundation course. So most trainers have a 200-hour foundation course. What we're going to do is bolt on an assessment day at the start, which forms compulsory part of the course. And that's all about getting the right people on the course. And then at the end, based on that longer video I spoke about earlier, we're going to add on support from the trainer that helps and guides the graduates in the first year of teaching, because that's when most teachers have major problems and stop teaching. So Foundation Plus, instead of being 200 hours, will be 230 hour minimum, and that extra 30 hours will be split up with 10 hours assessment at the front of the course and 20 hours support at the end of the course in that first year. Now, we recommend in that first year you do at least 2 or 3 group sessions. It can be via Zoom with your graduates to allow them to ask real-time problems that they're having in their regular classes, and that you also use some of those hours to do some further training based on the problems that your graduates are hitting in the real-time world. So now this is a support mechanism in place. You get the right people on the course, which means the course goes well. You get super positive feedback from the people on the course. And more importantly, you're there to mentor and guide them for that first year where most people either never start teaching or they start teaching and stop. Enables you to develop a lifetime relationship with your graduates. And more importantly, you really are serving at a much higher level. Now, some of the questions I get asked regularly about this is, should I charge more? And I say, yes, you should be charging more for this. There's much more in this. This is more than just giving somebody a bit of paper. This is making sure they really reach that point where they feel confident and comfortable teaching. It makes the course stand out. All things said and done, if I have 2 courses that are virtually identical and one gives me that extra support in the first year and charges £500 more, then I'm going to go for that. And we're committed to working in Yoga Alliance Professionals to really letting people who are thinking of doing teacher training know the value in working with Foundation Plus. And that will be backed up with all our research and facts and figures that I talk about in the longer video as to why most people struggle in that first year. So our job is to educate people thinking of doing teacher training, to show the absolute necessity and value in doing a Foundation Plus course. Your job as a trainer is to upgrade your course to Foundation Plus. Make sure you are serving and supporting your students and your graduates at the highest level. As always, if you've got more questions, reach out to one of the team. They would love to jump on a discovery call and show how this specifically applies and works to your training business.